Hello and welcome to our next interview with one of America's leading ladies. Today I have the pleasure of interviewing Tina Tehranchian, and today we're just going to get to know her a little bit better and how she got involved with this project. Welcome, Tina. How are you?
I'm good, Cordelia. Great to see you.
Great to see you. Perfect. So how did you come to be an author in America's Leading Ladies?
Well, I had a call from a lady who used to serve on one of my fundraising committees, and she had been a part of this committee for a few years, and apparently she had moved out to Vancouver, and I didn't even know about it. So she worked for Claudia Harvey, who is another one of the ladies, part of the America's Leading Ladies book, and apparently Pat Sampson had been talking to Claudia and Saskia and asking for ideas about other women to include in the book. And Saskia had suggested me because we had worked very closely together. And then I had a conversation with Pat, and it was a great fit.
Perfect. So tell me a little bit about your mission and how it aligns with the mission of America's Leading Ladies.
So my life has all been about giving back to the community, caring for my clients, and trying to make a little dent in the universe. And what I liked about the America's Leading Ladies project was, first of all, when I talked to Pat, I told her I'm not American, I'm a Canadian, but it was okay because she was looking for women all across the American continent, so that worked. And for me, the message was very positive. It was about women of different walks of life, different backgrounds, businesses, who have made an impact on the society, on their communities in different ways. And it's not all about being successful financially, because I think your success and your impact on the society can go way beyond money. And that's what I liked about this project also. It was not about featuring high-powered CEOs, which is usually what you think about when you think about leading ladies. It was looking at the total picture and how women can make an impact in different ways in their communities, in the life of the people that they deal with, whether it's their client base, the world overall, but generally in the local communities that they live in.
I love that. So tell me, it looks like you're often working in your community to make an impact above and beyond what you're doing as a business owner. Tell me, there's a lot going on in the world right now.
That is true.
How can bringing your message out, and how can this book help to change the world?
I think by showing that, again, people of diverse backgrounds can share the same values. They can bring good to the world and to the communities that they live in. And by showing that, we all share in this world, and we have a common value base, no matter, which part of the US or Canada or Mexico you live in. And I bet you, if language was not a barrier, this book could go way beyond women in North America and include women from all over the world who share the same values. And, as women, I think we do have a great position of power because we have huge impact on our children. Our children form the future, and by shaping their values and the kind of human beings that they are going to be, no matter what business we're in, as women, we can have an impact on our communities and on the world. Now, sometimes life gives us other opportunities to make an impact, which is wonderful. But no matter how limited our worlds are, still the fact that we can shape another human being's future and values and outlook on the world, I think is very powerful, because at the end of the day, it's the next generation, hopefully, that will help get us one step closer to peace, to understanding, to making sure that we share the same values and make the world a better place.
I absolutely agree. It is all about legacy, right?
Absolutely.
Definitely, we're the pillars of society, right? That's basically what I hear you saying.
Very true, very true. And, in my work, I do a lot of philanthropic tax planning, and I work with very, very generous and kind people who are interested in leaving a legacy. And you can leave a legacy so many different ways. But I think the one legacy that most of us who are fortunate enough to have children will be leaving this world is our children. Yeah. Now, we can always leave other legacies, of course, as well, but that's one of the ones that will be the most impactful.
Absolutely, I agree. So thank you for sharing that with us. I just want to close with your quote that you have in the book. So just share your quote and why you chose that one.
Yes, so my quote has to do with being clear about your values. It's very important to have a clear idea of what your top values are in life. Your values will determine your priorities, and your priorities will determine how you should live your life. If your lifestyle is not aligned with your values, you can never be truly happy. So I absolutely believe in that. And I think for any human being, it's so important to clarify what really your values are and then set your priorities accordingly.
Thank you for those words of wisdom. And absolutely, we must align our values with our lifestyle to be fulfilled. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Cordelia. It was great talking to you.